I'd like to be a queen of people's hearts, in people's hearts. They see me as a threat of some kind, and I'm here to do good. I'm not a destructive person. I think every strong woman in history has had to walk down a similar path, and I think it's the strength that causes the confusion and the fear. Why is she strong? Where does she get it from? Where is she taking it? Where is she going to use it?
On my channel, I will be showing you guys how to have presence when you go into a place, how to evoke a sense of style, and do so effortlessly without it looking like you've tried too much. Hello guys, welcome once again to this YouTube channel of mine. So I'm constantly inspired, become more classy and confident, and so that was the whole inspiration for this video. And so if you too, like me, want to come across as more classy and confident, then this is a good video to, help inspire you and I, so that we can become the very best versions of ourselves, like I said earlier on in the video. So don't feel shy to share your experiences, and don't feel under pressure. Just ease into it and join me on this journey to becoming the best versions of ourselves. So mind you, this is a learning process for you as much as it is for me. And so if in the past you've not seen me do any of these things which I talk about, we're still in the learning process, and we are all learning. Day in, day out, we learn to become better. Who you were yesterday shouldn't be the same person you are today. You are your biggest project, and you have to improve yourself daily. So you know how now it's as if social media is kind of like a tool for shaping us in society. It's become more difficult to be shaped by our own thoughts and ideals. I believe that there are ways and means that we can set out to distinguish ourselves from the crowd. Classy and confident is the self-esteem, the sense of purpose, the confidence that is from within, that you exude, that people automatically see and be like, oh, that's a woman that has come into her own. That's a woman that understands that it is her more than anyone else that can make her feel and look good. Princess Diana for me was the epitome of a classy woman. I mean, if she was with the greats and the royals, she knew how to compose herself and comport herself. When she went down to people in abject poverty, people with leprosy, she was still able to bring herself down to their level. She showed people love, and she executed it so effortlessly, and you could tell that this was really her. She had heart, and she had substance. That for me showed so much confidence and class. To me, she's the ultimate classy woman. Michelle Obama is also a good example. She's a strong, confident woman, well educated. I mean, she brought so much grace and grit and graciousness to the White House, supporting her husband, who was the president. Today we will be discussing things that will make you a more confident and classy woman. Number one, she is not a mean girl. She understands that being polite, being careful with her words, she understands that being nice to other people, whether you are a waitress, whether you are help, is a sign of strength and dignity, as opposed to bringing other people down. She doesn't gossip and say hateful things about people. That is not true. She chooses her words carefully. Before she utters her words, she makes sure they pass through these 3 doors. Is it true? Is it kind? And is it necessary? She does not fabricate stories about other people to make her look better. She knows that she's whole all by herself, and bringing another woman down is not necessarily the ladder to become a better person herself. A confident woman understands that it's more of her virtues and not things that make her classy. And so she knows that all the things that we adorn ourselves with, the clothes we wear, the bags we hold, the people that we know, are not exactly what makes us classy or confident. However, it is our heart and our perseverance and our grit that ensures or makes us come across, and those things that are genuine that you can nurture. And so a classy, confident woman prides herself on her virtues, her positive virtues, and not on things. A classy, confident woman's word is her bond. And so if a classy woman tells you that I will be here, best believe she will be there. If you invite her to an event and she cannot, she will not be available at that time, she immediately RSVPs and tells her host and hostess that for so and so reason I will not be able to be at your event, and so can you cancel my name out or invite someone else, as opposed to saying you'll be there or not saying anything to your host and then you don't show up. A classy, confident woman does not use vulgar words. She might be jovial, she might be fun, she might be hyper and exciting to be around, but you never hear her insult her friend, even jokingly, as foolish or quasia or like all those words that come out harsh. Like, it just does not make you a classy woman. And so no matter how jovial, no matter how free you are with a person, a classy, confident woman knows that there are boundaries and she does not cross them. So she uses only words that edify. She uses only words that uplift other people around her. She doesn't say anything that makes people feel less than. She tries as much as possible to be a bright light wherever she finds herself. A confident, classy woman knows that complimenting another woman does not take away from her own beauty. She compliments genuinely, truthfully, and she's generous with her compliments. She doesn't feel like, oh, if I tell her she's beautiful, that takes away from my beauty. She understands that a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. She is confident in who she is, thereby she's not afraid to express the beauty that she finds within to other people. She is very, very careful of the words she chooses around people. Whenever she gives a compliment, you know that it's genuine and it's coming straight from her heart. She doesn't feel like she needs to impress anybody. Nothing she does is forced. And so the people that when they give you a compliment, you can just tell, oh, that wasn't genuine. For instance, for me, if someone was passing by and heard me sing and said you have a nice voice, I would just automatically know that they were lying, because I know I don't have a nice voice. Like, my voice sucks. However, if someone told me, oh, you have a nice set of teeth, then I know it's genuine. So people know what's genuine and what's fake. And so if you're going to give a compliment, you want to be, and not to say that be stingy with compliments, but you just want to be genuine about the compliments that you dish out to people. Guys, so if you're watching this video and you feel like, it looks like, then you're watching this video and thinking, oh, then I'm not classy or confident because I'm not doing any of the things that I've listed. Do not feel bad at all. This video isn't meant to admonish anyone that isn't doing any of the things in here, because these are things that I probably wasn't even doing 5 years, 2 years ago, even yesterday, because we evolve and become better versions of ourselves. So do not feel bad. Every day is a learning process, and so let's just keep on pushing and trying to become better at being who we are every day. And you want to make sure that your best is always what shines forth and not your worst. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, click the subscribe button, like and comment, and share your thoughts on this video. If there's anything you would like to see on this channel, I will be happy to see it in the comment section below, and we will try as much as possible to discuss and touch on as many as we can. So thank you so much for watching, and see you again next time.